mouth, the truth is spitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow.
Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T. We are back in the building with another motherfucking video. Today's wig is from Sensationnel Dashley. I do have their unit 39 in the color 1B. They say this is the lace frontal wig, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. But this is what the wig looks like straight out of the pack on my head. The lace is giving us HD transparent. It does come with baby hairs and it comes with the middle part. I did put her on my mannequin head so you guys can get another look and up close shot of this. I don't know why Dashley was capping though, because this ain't no lace frontal wig. This is giving middle part with edges, so don't let that fool y'all. It is not a full lace frontal wig, okay? The curls are every freaking thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing when it comes down to these curls. It's giving virgin hair dupe, period. But one thing I ain't gonna hold y'all with is, like, synthetic companies, when they be doing the density on these curly wigs, they be giving us a lot of density. Like, the curls be a lot. Now here it looks fine because everything is pushed to the back of you, but if you push all that hair in the front, baby, it just be doing a lot. But this is the overall view of the unit, and here's another up close shot of this hairline. Like I said, it's not full lace frontal. You can't part nowhere on this unit besides in the middle. So we going in with our Ruby Kisses cream foundation. I used the shade level 12. I use this lighter shade, as you guys can see, and I just dab some of that product on that brush, and we just gonna start dab. Why is there like a line in the middle of this wig? I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's just like a line. What was up with that? I don't know. I tried to make sure I covered that good because I didn't want that to show. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and put it on our head, and as you guys can see, y'all see how well that blend. Do y'all not see what I'm saying? Okay, it blends in super duper well. I pushed the baby hairs back into the hairline so you guys can see. We're gonna go ahead and cut off the lace. I am going to be doing jagged edges to remove the lace because, like I said, the less the lace, the better. This is my personal opinion. You can leave more lace on if you like, but this is how we're going to do it. So now I'm going with my Ebin Wonder Lace spray. I am doing 1 to 2 layers of this stuff because we got go outs and about. So I'm just gonna push that product back into my hairline, and then I'm gonna add my blow dryer on a quick heating setting and let it get tacky. Once it's tacky, we're gonna lay that down where we place the lace spray. So we're just gonna follow it like that, and boom, and it blends very well. I love synthetic laces, especially the newly constructed laces, because I feel like this unit is definitely a step up from unit, I think it's unit 29 I did before, 28, 29 that I did recently. I feel like they did upgrade the construction of it from then, so this one's more of their newer construction of the wigs, but I don't really care for the middle part and the edges type of wig vibe. Like, give me full lace, okay? Give me full lace. But I'm just going in and pull those baby hairs out before I lay it down. And like I said, you don't have to wear the baby hairs. You can, you know, pull them into the hairline and not have to worry about them. Now, I did not secure this wig all the way around. I'm gonna show you guys that towards the end where my ear tabs is, because it still doesn't, even though they upgraded the lace, it still doesn't have that option where you can cut around like your ears. So they didn't give us no ear tabs. So I'm not even gonna secure that down. I'm just gonna put the hair over it and call it a day. Now we're just gonna pin it up, get the hairs out of the way, and we're gonna add our elastic band. I don't leave my elastic bands on too long, so yeah, I probably leave them on for like 10-15 minutes. All right, so this is what it looks like after 10-15 minutes, and she's laid, she's melted, she's given scalp. Yeah, so if it looks bulky up there, it's because it's track up there. And don't ask me why I tried a hot comb, because I literally forgot this is not full lace. So I probably was just wasting my time doing this. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to do some baby hairs. Like I said, I was not really feeling the baby hairs to this day. I don't know, I just feel like I made the wig look wiggy, if that makes sense. And sometimes I just feel like that with baby hairs overall. Sometimes I just feel like some days I like my baby hairs and some days I don't. But sometimes I feel like they can make the wig look like a wig. You know what I'm saying? And then already with how the wig is constructed, I don't know, I just feel like I made it look wiggy. But we're gonna roll with the punches anyway. So after we do those baby hairs, I just go in with the hot comb a little bit more. I try and not do too much hot combing up the top, because I hate that, you know, straight and then wavy look. I don't like my roots to be too straight. But anyway, y'all, I'm just defining this with some more cream foundation. We just gonna go in and do a little bit more hot combing. I was trying to give the wig like a little bit more personality, because y'all know I love my bumps. But I don't know if it worked in my favor with the wig. I just don't know. Oh yeah, I'm just playing around with it and seeing if I can get it to my liking. So lastly, I just pulled some of the curls to the back. I did not have to go in and redefine any curls. The curls ate down, okay? They did what it was supposed to do. So pulling some of them to the back because I felt wild and I just felt like it was a lot going on with those curls. But once you pull some of it to the back, it brings everything together. So overall, I would rate this unit a 9 out of 10. I really don't care for the construction of the Dashley units, but I really feel that this unit will be great for beginners. I haven't experienced tangling or shedding because I haven't gone through and detangle the unit, so that's just that on that. And yeah, y'all, it's a vibe, okay? It's a vibe. So this is Dashley unit 28. No, yeah, 28. I actually installed her a couple of weeks ago. I will leave the full video link in the description section, also the direct link to this wig as well, just in case you guys want her for yourself. I want you guys' opinion. Do you like Dashley unit 28 or 39? And it was like a body wave type of vibe. Like I said, she was really cute, really cute. Like I said again, I don't care for the constructions of the Dashley units, but I love the units. Like I love the curls. I love it. I love the hair on them. So this is how this one turned out. So let me know in the comment section, 28 or 39. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's install. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And until my next video, your girl will see you later. Bye guys.